Hi guys, thank you for clicking on my channel. My name is Taquita. The name of my channel is called Scorpio Sun Tarot Readings. Thank you for clicking on once again. If you find yourself here, then that means there is a message here from you from Divine Spirit, God, the universe. It's something here that they want you to know. This is going to be a love prediction reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for the month of June. In this reading, I will be picking up the energy for you and your person. The first cards that'll come out would be how you and your person are feeling towards each other. Then we'll pick up the energy of the obstacles and fears in this connection that both of you may have. Also, we'll pick up the actions that you both will be taking towards each other. We'll pick up the mutual energy, and also we'll get a possible outcome for this connection, and we'll do some advice and some oracle cards, okay? Sounds like a lot, but it's really not. We have the strength card at the bottom of the deck. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for returning. Thank you for supporting my channel. If you are new to my channel, thank you for clicking on. Please go ahead and hit that notification bell and subscribe. Also, hit that thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up. It definitely supports my channel and get it out there so other people can view it and get the help or seek the clarity or help that they need in their situation. What is Aries' feelings towards this person in this connection for the month of June? We have the Seven of Cups. And I'll clarify once I get all the cards out. What is Aries' obstacles and fears in this connection for the month of June? What is Aries' obstacles and fears in this connection for the month of June? We have the Knight of Pentacles. What is Aries' actions? What actions will Aries be taking towards their person for the month of June? What actions will... Okay, too many cards came out. What actions will Aries be taking towards their person for the month of June? Too many cards. As you can see, that Strength card showed up again, and it came out with the Wheel of Fortune. What actions will Aries be taking towards their person in the month of June? What actions will Aries be taking towards their person in the month of June? Actions that Aries will be taking. We have the Five of Pentacles. All right. Now let's go ahead and get your person's side. What is your person's feelings towards you in this connection, Aries? What is Aries' person's feelings towards them in this connection? We have the Five of Pentacles again. All right, and let's see what the obstacles and fears that this person has towards you in this connection, Aries. What is the obstacles and fears that this person has in this connection? The Eight of Wands. The Two of Swords wanted to pop right out right after that. So there could be some indecision, or somebody can be like in a block or something. Let's see what actions they're going to take towards you, Aries. We have the Queen of Swords. All right. So let's get the mutual energy for you and your person, Aries. What is the mutual energy for Aries and their person? And I'm going to pull a card from each deck to get the mutual energy. What is the mutual energy for Aries and their person? Too many cards. What is the mutual energy for Aries and their person? Just give me one card. We have the Nine of Swords. And I'll pull one from this deck. What is the mutual energy for Aries and their person? The mutual energy for Aries and their person. We have the King of Pentacles. All right, you can be dealing with the Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. We do have a lot of Pentacle energy here, or you can have it in your chart. So we'll go ahead and get started. So your feelings, Aries, we have the Seven of Cups. So with the Seven of Cups, I feel like you can be confused right now with this person. Like, you don't know what this person is doing. this person confuses you. It can be, or as simple as that you feel like this person has a lot of options or has a lot on their plate. You may feel like this person has a lot going on, or just have other options, like other love options, right? This card is spoiled for choice, like you have a lot of options, of course, like I just said, spoiled for choice, or it can be confusion. But I feel like I'm getting intuitively that is both for you. I feel like you are confused because you feel like maybe this person has a lot of options or have a lot of other things going on, or maybe they're dealing with other people, so you're confused as to how you are really feeling about this person, right? Their action, their feelings towards you is the Five of Pentacles. So Aries, I feel like as far as their feelings towards you, they feel like maybe you rejected them. They feel like maybe you left them out in the cold, or you abandoned them. I feel like they can possibly feel ignored by you, just unwanted by you is what I'm getting, how they're feeling about you in this connection. Your obstacles and fears, Aries, we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but it comes in with a very solid offer. It's very grounded and very stable, right? So as far as your fears and obstacles, you can fear that this person is not very stable or very grounded. You may fear that this person is not coming in with a solid offer, like maybe whatever offer they're coming in with, or if they even try to come in and offer you something, it wouldn't be anything of significance. It wouldn't be anything solid. It wouldn't be anything worth holding on to. It's pointless in your mind, right? So, or you can feel like maybe this person is taking too long to come in. They're taking their precious time because, again, the Knight of Pentacles is slow moving. So for some of you, maybe you feel like this person is taking too long. They're not moving fast enough. I know with Aries, because I'm always doing my research on, all signs. I've always been into tarot and astrology since I was younger. So I'm always doing research or just coming up, finding just different things. And I do know that Aries is when they're connecting, they're a fire sign. So they're very fiery, passionate, just very driven, just very quick, right? So I know that Aries move kind of fast when it comes to connections. They like to kind of develop really quickly. So maybe this person is moving a little bit too slow for you, Aries. Again, or maybe you just feel like both. Maybe you feel like they're moving too slow. And then on the other hand, you may feel like they don't even have a solid offer, or they don't have anything, again, worth holding on to, when it comes to this connection. You also may feel like this person is still, or you may fear that this person is still in the process of getting themselves together. That kind of brings me back to this energy here where I say you may feel like this person has a lot on their plate. They may have a lot on their plate, and you may feel like this person does not have all their shit together, because with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like it's like a work in progress, because you have the Page, and you have the Knight, and you have the King. We do have a King here, but I feel like the Pages are people that are just beginning, especially a Page of Pentacles. It's like the new energy, right? It's like you're studying, you're kind of just getting into something, you're just wetting your feet in something, right? And then with the Knights, it's like, okay, you're actually taking action, moving towards that goal, moving towards that post, right? And then the Kings and Queens or whatnot, they are established, right? They're in their power, they're sitting strong. They've I just had the word on the tip of my tongue. They've mastered, what they needed to master. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Spirit. So with the Knight of Pentacles, you may feel like this person is still in process of getting their shit together. Like they don't have it all together, but they're still working on it. And you're fearing like that's like some type of obstacle in this connection as well, because they're not completely where they need to be, or maybe even where you want this person to be in this connection. Maybe stability wise, where there comes to money or finances or something like that, or maybe even a job or something like that. Or like I said, again, you just feel like this person doesn't even have a solid offer to kind of give you, or just moving too slow. For their obstacles and fears, we have the Eight of Wands. So with their obstacles and fears, I feel like they fear connection. Not connection, but communication. They fear that maybe things are moving too fast, because the Eight of Wands is communication, and it also is my arrows of love. but it's also like a distance card or a traveling card. So they can fear that maybe things are not moving fast enough, or maybe they're moving too fast. Maybe they fear that there's no communication. I'm more so getting communication, but I'm just throwing all the scenarios out there for you because this is a general reading. So just for those of you who could be dealing with different scenarios, but piggybacking off of how they're feeling, how they feel that you rejected them or left them out in the cold, or that they don't feel like they feel like they feel like they're lacking and they don't have enough. Which kind of makes sense when I said that you feel like they're just not where you want them to be, maybe financially or, stability wise, home, car, job, things like that. And like I said, you may feel like this person has a lot on their plate and they may feel like they're lacking. Like this is their feelings towards you. Like they're feeling like, okay, I'm not good enough. I don't have enough for Aries. I'm not where I need to be financially or stability wise. And then, like I said, for another group of you, this person feels like you rejected them, left them out in the cold, abandoned them. And they can feel like there is not a lot of communication going on right now because you may have blocked them or you're not talking to them. Again, or they can fear that, or they can fear that things maybe be moving too fast. They can fear that, or the obstacle can be some type of travel. Maybe you both live at a distance from each other. That can be for another group of you. But I'm getting a lot of different scenarios and they're all sticking out to me very strongly, which means that I'm talking to people, a lot of Aries, that are similar in situations but kind of different at the same time. It's similar and different at the same time. So I'm throwing all these different scenarios out, right? So the actions that I feel like you're going to be taking towards this person is, again, the Five of Pentacles. We have this twice. I feel like you won't be doing anything. I don't feel like you're taking any action towards this person. I feel like, I might clarify this, but I feel like, because again, with the Five of Pentacles, it's feeling abandoned, feeling rejected, feeling like you don't have enough. I feel like you may not be taking any action towards this person because you feel like they don't have enough, or, they're lacking in a certain department. Or this could just be you lacking the ability and the drive to even want to move forward in this connection. Because you just maybe feel like this person isn't good enough for you, possibly. Yeah, like you can be rejecting any kind of wants or emotions or anything that's coming to you wanting you to move forward. Like if you having any feelings of moving forward, it's like you're kind of putting it on the back burner, you're rejecting it, you're refusing to kind of accept that feeling, and you're not going to move towards this person is what I'm seeing. As far as the actions they're going to take towards you, we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is that energy of like somebody's cutting this could be somebody cutting someone off. Somebody can be pissed, they can be angry, they can be kind of coming towards you, spewing a lot of like negative words, but it's very clear communication. I definitely believe that. But I feel like this person can be angry or mad or pissed that you're not taking any action towards them, or you're not moving towards them, or you rejected them, or that they're not good enough for you. They can be coming at you like, this is what I'm getting in my head, guys. So for a group of females, I'm talking to the females now, because I've never really heard of this happening to a man. Like I've never heard of it in my 33 years of living. But for women, we sometimes come encounter with men and they try to holler at us, trying to get at us or whatever, and we're not interested. And when we tell them that we're not interested, their response is calling us all types of names. We're excuse my language, we're bitches, we're hoes, we're the scum of the earth, we're this, we're that. But yet, just 2 minutes ago, you were trying to get my number. So I can't be all of these things that you say I am if you were even interested in me. So that energy that you get from those men when they try to holler at you and you're not interested, and you kind of turn them down politely, but yet they still come at you with that bitter, male testosterone energy, like, they just the shit and they're not. Like, okay, whatever. What I say to those type of people is like, hey, you were just trying to talk to me, but yeah, I'm all of these things. Okay, good for you. Goodbye. Like, you don't even spend your time or energy. You can't even get mad at somebody like that, because it's just like, you just feel sad for somebody like that, right? So that's kind of like the energy that I'm feeling. Like, I feel like they're pissed and angry and mad at you because you feel like they're not good enough for you, or because they rejected you, or because they left you on the coat, or because you're not talking to them, and they're like, so you're not gonna talk to me? Okay, well, I'm gonna talk to you. And it's just kind of like that rah energy that you just don't have time for, right? It's very immature. Yes, it's coming up as a queen, but intuitively I'm feeling like it's just coming up very negatively. For another group of you, if this does not resonate, this person can be wanting to come and I feel like this person is cutting out whatever doesn't serve them. They could be cutting you off because they feel like you don't deserve, that you don't serve them any longer because of how you're feeling towards them. And I feel like they can be wanting to communicate this to you, like, okay, I'm done. For a group of you, there is a small group of you where I do feel like there could be somebody who is a little bit mature, and they are coming to you and they're like, hey, I just don't feel like this is going to work anymore. You're not coming at me. You're rejecting me. You're abandoning me. You're not interested in me. I just really feel like we just need to part ways. So for a group of you, a very small group of you, I do feel like this person can be coming to you in a more mature manner saying that. But for the most part, I really feel just anger and just like bitchy energy, right? Just really bitchy energy. So the mutual energy that I'm getting, I have the 9 of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So there could be somebody who is like losing sleep over this, somebody who has a lot of anxiety, fear, and worry about this connection. But with this King of Pentacles here, this is somebody who's very stable, who's very grounded, who's taking care of their home, their stability. Could be a business owner, just somebody in some type of leadership role or something like that, but they're about their money, right? And like I said, I see a lot of pentacles. Like I said, you could be dealing with a earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or you're just really in this energy right now, Aries, where you're about your money, you're about your coin, you're about your business, and you're about your home and stability, and that's what you're more focused on. So I feel like as far as the mutual energy, how it would relate to you is that I really don't feel like you, I'm sorry, cross-watcher, but this is just what I'm getting intuitively. I feel like you're not even focused on this person. Like, you have more anxiety and fear and worry around a home connection or like a home situation, money and stability and funds and finances and stuff like that. Like, I feel like this is something that's bothering you, keeping you up at night. You can be dealing with something. I know this is a love connection, but Aries got something else on their mind. They got money on their mind, right? They have a career and opportunity and jobs and things like that on their mind, Aries cross-watcher. So I really feel like that is what's keeping you up at night. Now, for the other person that is dealing with you, they are having a lot of anxiety, fear, and worry because they are not yet the King of Pentacles. Remember I said over here where I said your obstacles and fears in this connection is that this person is not where you need them to be. This person is on their way to there, but they're taking their time. They're moving slow. They're not moving fast enough for you. Remember I said Aries is about action. They're like, get it done. Let's get it done. Let's do this. We ain't about that slow moving life, right? We're about that fast action life. So I feel like Aries, that this person was moving too slow. They were not where you needed them to be as far as financially or stability wise, and this person can have a lot of anxiety and fear and worry around this situation because they know that they're not living up to your expectations, to what you want in this connection from them, right? So that is how it pertains to them. But how it pertains to you, it ain't got nothing to really do with them. It's just you focusing on your stability and your money, okay? You're just more worried and concerned about that than anything. Let's get some advice or some oracle cards from Spirit. Any messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising? Aries, what did I say? You about your coin, honey. What does it say? Money is coming soon, coming in soon. You are about your coin, Aries. I picked it up intuitively, especially with all these pentacles out here. Like, come on now. You're about your money. I don't really see you really focused on love right now, Aries. I feel like this person is sad and they're feeling some type of way. They can be pissed and angry because you don't want nothing to do with them, but you're just somewhere else in life. You're not focused on love right now is what I'm feeling. Let's see what we have here. Oh, these cards want to come out. All right. We need a real good shuffle. Okay, let's see. Okay. I have release your ex. It's time. The time has come to clear your energy. So release your ex is what I'm getting for you, Aries. But I feel like it's more so for them. I feel like Spirit is telling them to release you. And like I said, for a group of you, this person is going to be mature. They're going to come in and they're going to be like, hey, you know, I just really don't feel like this is going to work out. Which you already knew wasn't going anywhere because you ain't focused on them no way. That's why you're not reaching out, because you're more focused on your stability and your money. And again, this person might reach out and be like, hey, yeah, I just don't feel like this is going anywhere. I'm just going to cut this out of my life because, you know, it's no longer serving me. And I think it's best to go our separate ways, when you already was not even paying them no attention, no way. But again, for the other group of you, I feel like this person is just really angry, pissed, mad, and they're just spewing out a lot of negative energy towards you. So I have two cards that came out. I'm just going to go ahead and take them. We have Axe, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. I'm not cross-watcher. If you are cross-watching for Aries, please. I have a very dark humor, okay? I'm a Scorpio. It's just in me, right? So please don't pay me no, never mind. But it's just crazy when I read these cards and I get stuff intuitively, and then the cards come out and confirm exactly what I was saying. Like, it's just crazy. And I'm more so chuckling at that than the actual situation. But breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. That is what the Five of Pentacles is. It came out twice. It came out for your actions and it came out for their feelings. The next card we have is palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. This is more so for you, Aries. I feel like you want stability, you want security, you want growth. This person doesn't have it. They're on their way to it, but you fear that they're not where you need them to be. You want them to be a king, but they're coming up as a knight. You need this, not this. So, unfortunately, you know, you ain't got time right now because they're not on your level. They're not where you need to be. And you need the stability. You need that security. You need that growth. And they just don't have it right now. They're on their way to it, but you just ain't got time to wait on them to get there because they're moving too slow, right? You're about that action. All right, let's see what a possible outcome is going to be for you in this connection. Aries, what is the possible outcome for Aries and the person that they're dealing with? What is the possible outcome? We have the World. That did come out earlier. Remember, it came out, I think, with the Strength card. This is endings and new beginnings. Clarify the World. And we have the Five of Swords. Makes sense. Okay, so the Five of Swords energy, we already know what the World card is. It's endings and new beginnings. The Five of Swords is kind of that energy of, in spite of my best efforts, no matter how much I try to work on this or how much efforts I try to put into this, it just does not come to fruition. It just doesn't work, right? Or that energy, it's kind of like that selfish energy where you're focused on yourself, where you see the ship is about to sink, but instead of you staying on the ship and sinking with the ship, you get the hell off the ship and you go on about your business, and you're not concerned about who's on the ship, what's on the ship, and about it going down. You're just going to find another ship to get on, right? So it's like you're trying to save yourself from a disaster almost, right? You're thinking about yourself, selfish energy, right? And sometimes it's not a bad thing, you know. Sometimes it's good to be selfish, to think about yourself, especially if you're on a sinking ship. Who wants to be on that? You know it's about to sink. Why stay on it? Common sense is saying get off this ship, right? So with this energy, with this World and this Five of Swords, I feel like there's an ending and a new beginning. I feel like you're going to be ending this cycle with this person, and you're going to be focusing on yourself. Selfish energy, focusing on yourself, because you feel like in spite of your best efforts or whatever you did with this connection, it just didn't work. You know, this person was not where you wanted this person to be. You know, you needed them to be a king and they were a knight. They were moving too slow. You know, they were lacking. They probably had too much going on. They could have been dealing with other people, that you could have been confused about this connection. But they just were not the person for you, right? And you're closing out that chapter and you're moving on to a new one. So those are the messages that I have for you, Aries. I hope that these messages resonate. I hope that you got clarity and understanding on your situation if you were kind of in a funk about things. That is the point of me doing these readings. Again, hit that notification bell, subscribe if you have not already done so, and please smash that like button. Again, it supports my channel and it gets my video out there to other viewers to help them and get them through whatever they need to get through as well. Okay, until next time, Aries. Bye.